Hey, I'm sorry for my recent break in just doing YouTube in general. I've just been, really busy, or I wouldn't say really busy. Uh, I kind of lost the dedication. There's no particular reason why. I don't know, I stopped feeling like doing it. But not too much on that. Let's get to the topic of this video. Why is Anime Vanguard so good? Now, obviously, there are a lot of things wrong with Anime Vanguards. Specifically, the amount of AFKing that you have to do in this game is crazy. But other than that, this game has done its due diligence in basically being Anime Adventures Reborn. Not saying that it's better than Anime Adventures, but we most likely won't get anything to ever be as good as Anime Adventures once was. Now, obviously, I will be a little bit biased towards this game because this is the luckiest I've ever been on a tower defense. As you can see, I have 2 Monarch units. I have 3 Rengokus, a Ethereal Tengen, and I'm not trying to flex, I'm just saying I have been really lucky in this game. So, obviously, I'm gonna favor it. But it's not just that. I feel like this game is taking what Anime Adventures did wrong and doing it better. For example, Anime Adventures had a really huge problem with trait rerolls. People who were pay to win and like purchased every single battle pass, purchased a bunch of rerolls, it was obvious. You can tell when somebody had a golden speed card in Anime Adventures, you can tell they were pay to win. A golden speed card in Anime Vanguards is not that rare. And it's just because the amount of trait rerolls you have, and one thing I also really like that they did is they made the golden trait much easier to get. So look, back in Anime Adventures, the golden trait would be right here, right under Monarch or Unique. It would be right here, the second hardest trait to get in the game. In this game, they made it 2.5% chance to get Fortune. That is amazing. They're adding so many quality of life changes that really takes this game just that step up. And like I said, this game gives so many trait rerolls just by playing the game. You get trait rerolls for beating story on Nightmare, trait rerolls, trait rerolls. You also get trait rerolls for collecting units, summoning units. You get trait rerolls for beating the Paragons. You get trait rerolls for clearing the new raids. You get trait rerolls for beating the new boss event. There are so many ways to get trait rerolls. You can even get trait rerolls through the leveling milestones, which is really good, by the way. I recommend you to grind these because this gives a lot of rerolls. And also another huge thing that they did in this game, I'm gonna go into a game just to show you really fast, but they added the manage units tab. And when I tell you, this is one of the greatest things to ever be added into an anime tower defense game. It makes it so much easier to manage your using units. You don't have to worry about oh man, I gotta press this, you know what I'm saying? Look, all I have to do is press here, press this button, and I can upgrade my units. And it's such a good change that I'm so surprised that nobody has thought about it yet. Like, why has nobody thought, oh, let's make a manage units tab so people can select their units easier? Say, oh, that Vegeta's all the way over there. Say this Vegeta was all the way back here and I didn't want to go all the way over there. Or it was like behind this mountain. I could just click manage units and upgrade him from here. Simple as that. There are just so many great things that this game has done right. Even like if you just look at the UI in general, it just looks similar to Anime Adventures. And that's all people want. A game that is like Anime Adventures, but it's not just a carbon copy. Now there are some things wrong with this game. For example, this game has a really huge problem with AFKing. The amount of AFKing that you have to do in this game just to keep up. Like for example, if I didn't have this computer, which by the way, this is a really trash computer. As you can see, I'm only running at like 40 frames per second and I'm not even doing anything. But if I didn't have this computer to macro, I would be so far behind. I would probably be like level 30 still because there is so much macroing that goes into this game because everything is so, some of these things are so hard to get that it's almost impossible to get them unless you are extremely lucky. It's virtually impossible to sit down and play for hours and hours and hours just to get one unit. For example, Icarus, I'm pretty sure he has like a 0.75% chance to drop. Imagine you have an iPhone. You can only grind on your iPhone because obviously you can't auto farm or anything on iPhone. It is so hard to keep up with everybody else. For example, let's say my friend was level 49 and I was level 52. And he's on iPhone, so he can't auto click, he can't auto farm, he basically can't do anything that's not manually. So he grinds his butt off. But at the end of the day, he's tired. So he's just like, oh, I'm gonna put it down, I'm gonna let my phone charge. So while he's letting his phone charge for 8 hours, I'm grinding for 8 hours. Do you see how the gap can be made? So my friend who's level 49 is gonna wake up still level 49, and I'm gonna wake up level 56 with a bunch of green essence stones. Evolving. Green essence stones, I currently have 2 of them because I'm gonna auto farm tonight. Usually when I getting ready to auto farm green essence stones, I craft a bunch. So I crafted a purple, yellow, and pink because I'm trying to evolve my, is it Sasuke? No, it's not Sasuke. Trying to evolve my Obito. So right now I need 1 more rainbow essence stones, which I could just get that from doing a daily. And I just need yellow essence stones, purple essence stones, which I crafted. And all I need is the skin patches, but I'll get that from auto farming his stage and the green essence stones, and then I'll have a evolve Obito. But somebody who doesn't have a macro will have to sit there and grind the legend stages just to evolve 1 unit. Matter of fact, let's look at the drop rates. So you need, let's see how many you need. You need 30 green essence stones, 12 skin patches. Let's look at the drop rates for that. So this is Obito's legend stage. You can either get 1 to 3 skin patches or 1 to 3 green essence stones. So minimally, even if you're getting 3 essence stones every time, fastest clear is 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Minimally, you're gonna have them evolved in like 2 hours, an hour. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a really long time. Now this doesn't mean somebody who's playing on their fingers or doesn't have a macro can't do it, but the macroing has gotten so bad to where people are calling it macro guards, macro vanguards, anime macro guards. Like, it's getting pretty bad. People are even macroing the boss event, which I haven't done. I need to start doing this. Ooh, I could craft some stuff. I craft a rainbow? I can, nice. So now I only need green. Craft some tree rolls. But I mean, in general, Anime Vanguards is currently the best anime tower defense game. But yeah, that's my thoughts for this video. I will be getting back to uploading more consistently, but as of right now, Anime Vanguards is kinda dry. They were supposed to drop an update this weekend, but they didn't, so waiting on that. And once that update drops, I'll drop a video, and let me know if you guys want to see some other content. Peace.